pen. Wrong pen. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who's here? Who's here? Merry Christmas. Merry Crema. No, I just want to say something. Yes, sir. Wrong pen. Who's here? What's up? What's up? Merry Crema. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I don't usually go live at this time of the day. But I didn't have a choice today, so so I'm just, I'm just ready, I'm just ready. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you're having a good time with your family. If you want to call your family and ask them to join me in drawing, I've been drawing some stuff. What's up, JZ33? What's up? How are you? Merry Christmas. Do you like my new sketch? I've been sketching this. That's gonna be my my next painting. I've been sketching a bunch of things actually. I've been like doing a bunch of things like, I'm gonna show you some stuff. This is for the competition, for the project in Japan. Some ideas that I had, Thank you, Jay-Z. Where are you from, by the way? Where are you from? Damn. Oh, wait. I got some other sketches to show you. Some sketches for you. Right? Oh, actually, that was upside down. Wait. I don't even know. The UK? Where in the UK are you from? Shout out to the UK. Are you from Manchester? Are you from London? I got a bunch of sketches to show you guys. A bunch of ideas that I had in the past few weeks. Usually I don't know what it looks like until I'm done. Oh, shout out to the UK, man. Where you guys from? Is it London? You're from a place called Lincoln. Shout out to Lincoln. Shout out to Lincoln. These are some stadium ideas for the game that I'm writing about. Got some stadium ideas. Want to show you some more sketches. More sketches. You're from a place called Falmouth. Am I saying it right? Falmouth. Yo, shout out to Lincoln and Falmouth. Are you guys having a good Christmas? Merry Christmas, guys. Are you guys enjoying Christmas? Do you not enjoy Christmas? You can be honest here. If you don't like it, it's fine. Just more sketches to show you some sketch ideas that I had. Some sketch ideas that I had. Oh, Merry Christmas, Cooper. Shout out to Cooper. Fernando's here. Fernando, where you from? Shout out to Fernando. Can I shake my head? Yes. But why would I do that? Anonymous. Anonymous UT9I. These are some sketches that I did 2 days ago on the live. On the previous live, I did this sketch. Then I did this sketch as well. Do you guys know what this means? What does this look like to you? You know? You know? You're enjoying Christmas. I hope you're also enjoying it. Yeah, man. Christmas is cool for me too. You know, I just feel like as I get older, it's not that important, to be honest. I mean, it's okay. You know, Fernando Cruz is from the U.S. Where are you from in the U.S.? Oh, Jay-Z's going live tomorrow. What are you doing your live, Jay-Z? Nice. You have beautiful arts. Thank you, Anonymous. Anonymous, what's your name, or like where are you from? If you don't want to answer, it's fine. Here's some sketches, more sketches. You know, right? You know, leave a blue heart in the chat right now. Chat, leave a blue heart in support for what I'm doing. This is a sketch that I was doing during the live last time. I don't know if it should become a painting or if I should just change it. I don't know how I feel about the bottom part here, like the curtain part, but I like the people part that I add in the back. You're from the UK. Is everybody from the UK in this live right now? Am I being pushed in the UK? Shout out to the blue heart. It reminds you of the opera house. Thank you. Blue hearts, of course. Probably gaming and showing what I got for Christmas. Of course. Why don't you just... I feel like now live content is about to get really big. I feel like you should just be yourself in your live. Like, I made a bunch of videos showing how I make my art, but I feel like people just like hanging out with me more. You know? People just like hanging out. You know? So if you want to game, if you want to talk about your crush, if you want to talk about how good of a year you had or a bad year, whatever it was, you can just talk about it, you know? I've been learning in the previous lives that people just had a rough year. A lot of people had a rough year this year. But I hope that you're excited for next year. Can we just get rid of the 6-7, please? Let's just get rid of it. No one cares. Shining Star said, Merry Christmas. Shout out to you. Merry Christmas. Hygo 1234 said, brilliant banter. Shout out to you. Shout out to you guys. Who was here last live and remembers how I did this sketch? I don't like it as much anymore. That's just my opinion. Who's that looking through the window? It's probably my friend Charles. Well, I'm gonna go now, but your drawings are sick, dude. Hope you have a good 2026. Thank you, Tirano, Ty, official. What's a small thing that brings you joy? Oh, that's a good question. Ruzami, 4245. What's a small thing that brings me joy? When people are with me and they are genuinely paying attention. I know this is kind of crazy to say, but when people are like present with me, you know, it brings me joy. You know, it's not as frequent, you know, to be honest. Sing Jingle Bell. Does everybody know that I sing now and now people come here to ask me to perform? Peeping Tom Charles. That was not Tom Charles. That was not Tom Charles, guys. Oh, Anonymous got a PS5 for Christmas. Shout out to Anonymous for getting a PS5. Do you got games on it? You know, Merry Christmas, Rockstar Elliot. Elliot is back. I'm joking. I don't know if Elliot has been here before. I don't know if Elliot's been here before. What was your favorite song this year? How about that? It's not crazy. It's great to have someone be present and genuine, wishing you well for New Year's and Christmas. Thank you so much, Ruzami4245. Where are you from? And is that your real name? Am I saying your name? Am I butchering your name? I'm sorry. Will I listen to SDFN? I don't know what that is. Basor. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're chill to me. Oh, thank you, Rockstar Elliot. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to be myself and win in life. You know? I'm just trying to be myself and win. A lot of people want to push the fake stuff. Okay. On a ship of two characters. My real name is Russell and I'm from America. Oh, shout out to Russell. Shout out to Russell. When America are you from? Shout out to Russell. Shout out to Russell, man. Russell from the States. Russell from the States, yo. Say you love me, rain, premium Chanel. Say you love me, rain, premium Chanel. Say you love me, rain, premium Chanel. You say you love me, rain, premium Chanel. Say you love me, rain, premium Chanel. Rain, premium Chanel. Rain, premium Chanel. Say you love me, rain, premium Chanel. Say you love me, rain, premium Chanel. What's up? What's up? Tyranno's back. You couldn't find any other good lives. I'm not sure if that was rude or not, but it is. But if it is, I didn't mean it. Your live is fun. Yo, people, like you left. Okay, to be honest, you left because you didn't think it was that cool, and then you went to other lives, and you realized it was worse, and you came back here. So I guess my live is not that good. I just started going live. I don't know if I'm good or not. How do you even measure if you're good at living or not? Like how do you do that? You know, by the way, have you listened to end of beginning of or watched ST5 yet? What is ST5? Jay-Z said, "Gotta go now, but I hope you have a good Christmas and a great day." Shout out to Jay-Z, man. Merry Christmas and have a good time in the holidays with your family. This is the Irish Phantom. What do you want to talk about? Irish Phantom? What does that mean? Thank you, Russell. Shout out to Russell, man. Russell's a good guy. Drag Pup Lover said hi. What's up? Oh, Anonymous got a PS5 and then his brother got an Xbox. Anonymous's family is just balling, bro. Oh, Russell, you're from Pennsylvania? Hoping to move to Austria and Vienna. Wait, Russell, why are you trying to go to Austria? Why are you getting out of the US? What's going on with you? What's up, William? How are you? Merry Christmas. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel another version of me. I was in it. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it, another version of me. Shout out to Jay-Z. Bye. Jay-Z33. Stranger Things season 5. Oh, Stranger Things. You know what's funny? I never really got into Stranger Things, you know? Thank you, Tyranno. I didn't take it offensively. Nice forehead. You can build a house there. Yo, I'm East African, yo. East Africans have a big forehead. It just is what it is, you know? It just is what it is. And I embrace myself. I'm not ashamed of my how I look. America isn't so safe for me, and personally I want to move for a different landscape and being closer to my boyfriend. Okay. No, honestly, like, yeah, like, Russell, do what makes you happy, you know? I like that you're taking action on what makes you happy. Austria is very great for transportation and it's beautiful. Of course, I never been, but shout out to you, man. Jay-Z said it's a song called End of Beginning. I don't know that song, but I'm gonna look it up. Jay-Z said, actually, I'm gonna stay. Sure. Why don't you just stay, man? Shout out to you, Russell. But Russell, have you been out of the US before? That's a big move. What am I drawing? I can show you what I'm drawing. So I was drawing this so last live I was drawing this thing. I was drawing this thing last live, you know? And now I'm about to go, and I'm about to show you the sketch that I was doing today. It was a bit different, but I was doing this sketch today. This is a sketch that I was working on today. What does that look like? What does that look like? You know? What does that look like? Yeah. Armani Brown said, "You will never find Don Don Don, a hairline like mine." Okay. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Merry Christmas, Jones. Oh, shout out to Jones, yo. Jones is an OG. Jones been coming back. Yo, Jones, I've been sketching this today. You know, I've been sketching this today. Yeah, futuristic landscape. Shout out to you. You know. You know. I'm gonna answer right now. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. He said, Razito Goo. Razito Goo, am I saying your name wrong? If you're a female, I would like the forehead. Could you please kindly provide me with your mother's number? All right, check this out. Check this out, Razito Goo. Weird name. But I'm gonna just do this. Let me get you out of here. Okay, who else is here? Jones, I'll give it to someone special. This year. Oh yeah, who are you gonna give it to? Exo Jones. Last Christmas, I gave you my all. The very next day, you gave it away. I like your sketch drawing. Very good. Can I see all your drawing? And Merry Christmas, of course. Yeah. So this is the sketch I've been working on. Yeah. Exo Jones said he's gonna give his heart to my mom. Who says my mom is alive? You know? Who says my mom is alive, Jones? You know? Ooh, now you want to take it back, right? Now you want to take it back now. Look at you, Jones. Look at you. Oh, see, now you want to say sorry. See, everybody want to be unhinged until the truth comes out, until the real stuff comes out, and now they want to take it back. Watch your mouth. You should draw something like a zoo or something to do with captivity, but it kind of look, but it's kind of look rich people as the visitor, maybe government, and the people captive could be poor or maybe working class. Are you a script writer, Tyranno Thai official? Shout out to Ray UG. Where are you from? What's up? Merry Christmas. Jones said, I'm going to gracefully leave the chat now. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Jones, I'm not mad at you. Just be more considerate next time, okay? It's cool. I'm not gonna block you like whoever was here earlier being disrespectful. But Rockstar Elliot said for Christmas I got a PS5, Nintendo 2, somehow a Sonic drone, and SNRC car, and Legos, puzzles, and clothes. Yo, Russell got the whole world for Christmas. What? 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 I don't even ask for stuff. I haven't got anything in a while for Christmas. Jiren said the Dean Shahada. I don't understand that language, sorry. You know, you got an anime profile pic, that's fire. What is that? Merry Christmas to Brian. Shout out to Brian. No, just use my imagination, but I gotta go for real this time because I need some food in me. For sure. Shout out to you, Tirano, and you know, shout out to the UK. Merry Christmas again, and I'll see you again. I keep doing these lives. You know, I'm gonna be consistent. Usually I do it later in the day, but I'm here right now. I look like chocolate. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. Shout out to Ray. Where's Ray from? Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Ray. Yo, Ray, I've been drawing this today. This is what I was drawing today, Ray. What does this look like? What does that look like? Jiren is a weirdo again. There's always weirdos on here, but it's okay. I'm not mad. You know, it's okay. I'm not mad. You know, I'm not mad at that. It's okay, Russell. Russell, tell me about your year. Did you have a good year this year or no? It's okay, Russell. There's always weird people, but I'm not worried about them. The very next day, last Christmas, I gave you my all. The very next day, you gave it away. Last Christmas, I'm with you at home. You gave it away. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. Last Christmas, I'm tearing you apart. Oh, Rockstar, Russell, I just got him out of here, bro. I got him out of here. Drippy said hi. What's up, Drippy? Where are you from? I got him out of here. I got Jiren out of here. I can just delete him. Where does it go? It gets kept in the trash bin inside Google Cloud or something. You know? Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Oh my God. More hate from Blance Wara. Came here to hate. I'm not even Somali. Everybody assumes that I'm Somali. I'm not Somali. You know. Thank you, Ray. Russell, it's okay, Russell. There's always a weirdo called Blantwara. You know. So Russell, did you have a good year or no? You didn't answer my question. Like, did you have a good 2025, or are you looking forward to 2026? I did. I did sleep today. I had good sleep today. Eye bags. I have eye bags. Nope. Who had a good year, yo? For real. Who had a good year? And what's the best sketch between this sketch right here, and this sketch right here? What's the best sketch? What's the best? I didn't expect a lot of people to be here today because I'm coming at an unusual time. Usually I go live 4 hours from now, you know, so the usual people are not here. You know, Peekaboo's not here, Jenny's not here, Chloe's not here, you know, Abdul is not here, Waleed is not here. You know, a lot of my friends from the previous lives are not here at this time because it's Christmas, and I understand that, you know. I just wanted to see who's here today and just, you know, wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and you know, I hope you're having a good time with your family, you know. You know, that's all. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. Last Christmas, I gave you my all. The very next day, you gave it away. A little part of it. So last Christmas, I gave you my all. The very next day, you gave it away. Me, but mostly me and my friend and my best friend at school got jumped on like they jumped on one big ass guy. Wait, how did you guys get jumped? Everybody always has a crazy story when they get here. Where am I from? I'm from Rwanda. 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 Google it. It's in the center of Africa. Pegasus Blader. Pegasus Blader said mine is 2,500 plus. Russell, you need a break from what? From being um from being jumped? The first sketch? The first sketch. Well, if you say the first sketch, maybe you're talking about this one, right? This one right here. This one right here. You know? Bowler Dallas said, "Are you an artist?" Yeah, I guess I am now. I guess I am now. You know, you know. Mm, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good time with your family. Hope you're having a good time with your family. So I like this. I like this sketch, and it's gonna be a painting very soon. Right? It's gonna be a painting very soon. I'm gonna try and sketch. I'm gonna try and sketch more. You know. W Paintings. Merry Christmas. Shout out to Zane. Zane, where you from? Shout out to Zane, yo. Thank you, Ray. Shout out to Ray as well. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Ray, yo. Merry Christmas. Okay. Shout out to Ray. Chat. Chatty. Oh. Chat. The chat is here. The chat is here. Let's go start said your fate is cooked. Did you give yourself a cut? No, I did not. I did not. Yeah, of course. So I just did this one right now. I did this one right now. You can grade this one as well. You can grade this one. You can grade this one as well. What's up, Faz Plush Containment Center? That's an interesting name. How did you get that name? All 10A. All 10A. Oh, all tens. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Foz Plush Containment Center. That's a long name. You make F and F plush vids, and it was unique. Okay, I got it. I got it. So what are you grading it, Ray? Ray asked to grade it and he didn't give me the grade. Last Christmas I gave you my all. The very next day you gave it away. Oh, Papa said sup. What's up? Where you from? Merry Christmas. How am I today? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's a good day. I went for a run this morning. You know? Adrian, shout out to Adrian. Adrian is back. Shout out to Adrian. Thank you, Ray. Ray's been very nice today, man. Ray's been nicer than a lot of people. Merry Christmas again, Ray. Hope you have a good time during the holidays. You know, Russell was also very kind and he just vanished earlier. Adrian said, "What do you do?" I draw things. Uh, Perlit Guiza said, "I forgot there are different time zones for a moment. So when I saw your window, I thought I was tripping." That's funny, bro. Where you from? Wait, are you a girl or a guy? Emmanuel said hi. What's up, Emmanuel? Merry Christmas. Ray, how did you get these emojis? What is that? 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 My pen, this is a Muji pen that I was sketching with and it ran out of ink. Ran out of ink, you see? How was my day? It was good. It was good. I went for a run this morning and I hung out, had lunch with the family. And just hanging out with the family today, you know? You feel me? You feel me? Thank you, Perlita. Thanks for subscribing. You know, I appreciate the support. You know, I hope you're having a good time in the holidays with your family. You know, um, are you guys having a good time during the holidays? Are you guys having a good time with your family during the holidays or no? Oh, Zanudas is back. Shout out to Zanudas. Am I saying your name right? Zanudas14. Zanudas was here last live and was a very kind person, and I hope you're enjoying your Christmas. You know? Okay, do you have a PS5 or PS4? I don't game. You know? I don't game. I don't game anymore. Last video game I was really into was Rocket League, and that took too much discipline and I had other things to do. Adrian said it with the family. Okay, cool. What are you guys doing with the family, Adrian? What are you guys doing with the family? Ten out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10. Thank you, Ray. Shout out to Ray. Okay, it's fine. Thanks, though. All right. No problem. I heard a few people got a... There's a guy called Russell earlier who said he got a PS5 for Christmas. Can I show you some of my drawings? Of course. This is the one I did today. This is the one I did today. This is some that I did previously. Okay. And then I had this painting that I was working on this week. Hopefully I can finish it. You know. That's what I've been up to. Manthan said, "Boy, what part of Africa are you from?" You know what? When people enter the live like this, I think it's disrespectful. You know, why don't people just say hi and introduce themselves first? You know. Fast Plush Containment Center. There's been a lot of hate in the past 3 lives. I don't know why. Very weird, but it happens. Anyways, Emmanuel said, I already said hi, but you didn't read it. Oh, sorry about that. But where are you from? Where are you from, Manthan? Like, and what's your real name? Thank you, Perlita, for your comments. I appreciate that. You should keep coming then. I usually do these lives like 4 times a week. Gaming with Zane said, have a great Christmas. Thank you, you too. Marie said, hi, what's up, Marie? Merry Christmas. Don't ever stop drawing. I really hope. Here's the thing. I want to make a living from my drawings, but for those of you who don't know, all of these drawings that I've made so far are like the source material for this story that I'm writing, for this book that I'm writing that can become, you know, an animation or a movie later on. And I wanted to use the drawings to market the book and the story so that it can be produced in the future. But I didn't want to just put a book out. I kind of wanted to document the process of me building that story. And that's why I've been going live. And that's why I started this channel 3 months ago. Because before I had this channel, I had 3 years worth of working on this project. And I never really documented it. Maybe a little bit on Instagram. You know, if you want to follow my Instagram, it's at blue.stroke. Oh, okay. Now I gotta get Manthan out of here. Man, you know, in this live today, I think so far today, I got 3 people out of my live. And, well, you're the 3rd one right now. Manthan. It's always a weird name that, like, I need to get out. That's always hating. Zanuda said, Merry Christmas. Of course, Merry Christmas to you, too. I potato peeled parts of my fingers. It hurt so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can't wait to see more. Adrian, there's more coming next year for sure. Ray said, W art, I like your art. Are you an artist? If I make art, am I not an artist? What does someone have to do to be legitimately called an artist? And this is a real question from me. Like, what does a person have to do to claim the title artist? Because I feel like it's too easy to claim it, you know? Kids in kindergarten right now are artists. You know, kids drawing in kindergarten right now are legit artists, right? Or no? Like how do you define that? Those are smile faces and you know all that stuff. Okay. All right. All right. You know what, Adrian, I'm doing a live at a very unusual time today. So I didn't expect everybody to pull up. There's significantly less people today, and I kind of expected that because, you know, it's Christmas. I just wanted to check in and say hi and wish you guys Merry Christmas, and hopefully you're having a good time with your family. If you're not with your family, I hope you got friends. And if you don't have nobody, then I hope you enjoyed hanging out today. Sometimes I feel like doing live is so that I can support people who feel lonely and just want someone to hang out with so we can just hang out together, you know? This doesn't have to be about art. This doesn't have to be about what I'm doing. Maybe we can just hang out sometimes. You know, a lot of people during the holidays don't have family to hang out with, you know? I'm just being honest. I feel like if you draw enough and have certain skills, you can be an artist no matter your skill. Exactly. So everybody's an artist then, right? Ray J subscribe. Shout out to you, Ray J. Prolita said, "Well, I think almost anyone can be called an artist, right?" So why am I being asked if I'm an artist? Like, it doesn't even matter if all of us are artists at this point, right? Shout out to Zanudas. Shout out to Zanudas. You know, it's funny. I'm realizing that the live is kind of delayed for some people. Like some people are listening to what I said 30 seconds ago or a minute ago. You know, Adrian, you've been very nice, man. You're a good person. I appreciate having you in these lives. You know, I'm curious about something. Who's a good texter in real life? Who's still good at texting? Like texting people. Oh, really? What happened? What happened, Perlita? Why are you not celebrating Christmas? Like we celebrate Christmas, but why did you not celebrate this year? Can you get a big shout out to me? Shout out to Raven. Shout out to Raven. Raven. What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean? Like, are you with your family, Perlita? It's kind of up to your parents if we're gonna celebrate. Oh, okay. Do you have an idea of why your parents are not wanting to celebrate? Zanudas said he's very bad at texting, but you're here on live right now, so shout out to you. Shout out to you. You look, you seem good at texting on live. Okay, shout out to Raven. Oh, financial problems. Yeah, Perlita, that's real. You know, if you're a kid, my advice for you is to don't be harsh on your parents. You know, it's hard out here financially for people. You know, it's hard. It's hard for parents, you know. Don't be hard on your parents if they didn't get you gifts or celebrate because they're saving money. your parents are just being financially responsible. But then again, I don't know your parents, so I'm not going to, you know, um, don't judge your parents for not being able to afford certain things because life is expensive now, you know? Okay, so you help your parents with their business so they can get by. That's some real, that right there, that is some real, that makes you, like, now I like Perlita even more. Now you're a real person. Now you're like a responsible person, and I know you're your parents' kid, but like that makes you an adult, trying to contribute to your parents' business so that you can get by. You're a good person. You're a good kid. Adrian said we'll see you soon. Shout out to Adrian. Adrian, I'll see you soon. Usually I go live like 3-4 hours from now, but today I was here at an unusual time. But shout out to Adrian. Adrian, you're gonna become a moderator soon. You keep coming back, you're gonna be a moderator. You know. Last Christmas I gave you my all. The very next day you gave it away. Zanuda said he'll be back soon. Of course, Elias is back. Shout out to Elias. Elias, I think I forgot your real name. If you told us your real name last time, I know that you use they, them as pronouns. You're welcome, Raven. Faz said, I'm a silly Billy. Silly Billy. Okay, Elias. Okay, cool. How's your Christmas? Merry Christmas, Elias. Merry Christmas to you guys. For those of you who don't know, Elias was here in the previous live. You got a Funko Pop. I don't know what that means. What is that? Oh, it's a figurine. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Faz said he'll be here next live. Of course, pull up, subscribe, and, like or watch the content. I'm only doing this because you guys keep showing up and I don't want to let you down. I don't want to let you guys down, and hopefully there's more friends pulling up in the future. Even though we didn't celebrate Christmas, at least I know that we will be able to celebrate New Year. Okay, that's good, Perlita. Perlita, you've been a good person. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, which is support your parents and help them in their business. And if you're not celebrating, it's okay. Sometimes you have a rough year, and then the next year will be better. That's just that's what life is like. It's okay, Elias. I'm doing this live at an unusual time. Usually I do it later. Usually like it's 6 p.m. where I am, but usually I do it at like 9:30 p.m. So I just wanted to come here today and say hi to you guys. Thanks for pulling up. I'm about to end this live right now, but I'm wishing you guys a warm holidays, and I hope that you're spending some good time with your family. And thank you so much for coming. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. So yeah, take care.